things become dormant. Ladies and gentlemen, if you listen to the show, chances are you're not comfortable. You don't like being comfortable. Chances are comfort scares you like it does me. The idea of being in one position for a long time scares the hell out of me. The idea of maintaining versus progression versus progress, it keeps me up at night. It keeps me up at night, the idea that I'm getting comfortable. Let me explain something to you, how fact this is. If I used to sleep on the couch, let me tell you something. When I first moved into the apartment I have now with my lady, I used to sleep on the couch. Keith, why you guys sleeping on the couch? You got a whole bed and everything. I slept on the couch because no BS. I was afraid to sleep in. I was afraid to sleep for too long. This is fact. I'm not making this up. Keith Good News was afraid to fall into a deep sleep. I didn't want to get too comfortable. Now, I know that's deep. I know that's maybe too far as a stretch for some people. But this is how serious I am about this. All the way down to the physical representation of comfort. Don't get too comfortable. Because I'm telling you right now, comfort is a devil's play. What do I mean by that? Keep Good News. What do you mean by comfort is a devil's play? You see, most people think that evil doing to you comes in this kind of harmful, immediate, obvious way. But the truth is, it's like the Trojan horse. It's what you like the most that will knock you off your path. It's what makes you most comfortable that will knock you off your path. It's what you're most familiar with that'll knock you off your path. Comfort is one of those things. You know, so many people give up their dreams, aspirations, and goals just to be comfortable. Hear what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, I want you to find somebody who's been working at a job for 30 years, 40 plus years. Listen to what I'm saying. 30, 40 plus years. And I want you to find that person. And I want you to ask them, are they comfortable? And why? I want you to ask them, why did they choose to do this particular, to take this particular route for this particular amount of time? I really do. Because I think then anybody will understand the essence of what comfort does. Comfort, I'm really trying to break this down in layman's terms, man. Like, I'm so serious about this comfort situation. I really don't know how I can express it and explain it. I mean, it's to the point, honestly, for me, is if something becomes too comfortable, I stop doing it. I start like, man, why is this make my feeling like I'm just I feel like I'm just been chilling. I feel like it's getting too easy. If it's getting too easy, you need to switch it up. I'm telling you, because if it's getting too easy, that means you become comfortable. Let me tell you about how the body works. You ever heard of muscle memory? That means, in a small sense, if you do the same workout, yes, at the beginning, you may get muscle. It may build muscle. You do that same exact workout, eventually, based on the muscle memory, you're no longer building muscle anymore. You're just maintaining what's there. You're not growing the muscle anymore until you switch it up. Until you do a different type of workout for that same muscle. Don't get too comfortable. Because just like your body naturally reacts So do you. Naturally react to comfort. You're no longer growing when you're comfortable. Ask yourself right now, am I comfortable? You probably are comfortable. I'm going to guess what some of y'all doing right now. Laying in the bed. Scrolling through Instagram. Facebooking it. TV on, maybe? In the biggity back. TV on in the biggity background. Chilling. Comfortable. Comfortable. Ain't you? Now, how you feel about that? How you feel about being comfortable? Now, I'm going to tell you the reason why I bring this up today. Because nothing will make you realize how comfortable or uncomfortable you are. Hear what I'm saying? Nothing will make you realize how comfortable or uncomfortable you are until, hear what I'm saying? Until you accomplish the next level of comfort. This may be far out for some people. Let me explain it to you. Because you got to explain, right? Let me explain it to you. You know what comfort is? Comfort is thinking you got goddamn time. Comfort is saying I got time. Comfort is saying I get to it later. Comfort is no sense of urgency. Comfort is sitting still. Comfort is being asleep. Comfort is being unconscious. That's comfort. I challenge you to make yourself uncomfortable. I challenge you to do something that shakes your world up. I challenge you to do something that puts you on the line. I challenge you to do something that makes you feel, that makes your heart pump fast. I challenge you to get your heart rate up. I challenge you to put yourself in a nervous situation. See, when you're nervous, you're not comfortable. When you're antsy, you're not comfortable. When your palms is itching, y'all know what I'm talking about. When your palms is itching, when you're working on something, when you're trying to get a bag, whatever it is you want to call it, you're uncomfortable. When you're working towards something every day and you think any day could be the day now that changes my life, you uncomfortable. And if you don't have that type of feeling in you to where you feel like today could be the day, that means you didn't do enough yesterday. If you don't have that feeling where today could be the day, whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you got to feel like today could be the day. So you got to be ready. Because I tell you right now, I walk in the room and I look at 10 people. The person who's the most comfortable is the least likely to work with me. Hear what I'm saying? I even had to run into this challenge, y'all. And before I drive this point home, I just want to say thank y'all all who for getting in the chat right now. I want to get some shout outs because I must do it because they're a part of this show right now. It's Monday morning and they ready. It's Monday morning, they ready. If you on Instagram right now, you need to get ready. If you ain't ready, you need to download the app right now. Or just don't even listen. Download the app right now. Listen to my show right now. Because it's the best damn show you're going to get on Monday morning. I guarantee you. You pull up any other show Monday morning, it's nothing going to compare to this show right here. So stop wasting your time. Download the app. I'm going to shout out people who've already done so. My sister Zayon. What's up, girl? What's up, Zay? She says, good morning. Tamar, what's up? She says she's guilty. It's all right. We all guilty. But when you catch yourself getting comfortable, like, man, let me get up. And you know what the truth is? A lot of us do that, right? You catch yourself in that slump, and you be like, man, you be sitting back like this, right? Right? I'm far away from the mic. You sitting back like this, man, let me get my ass up, right? Imagine if I was in the studio comfortable. Y'all wouldn't even feel this. Imagine I was in here like, yeah, so, sitting back, chilling, blah, 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 blah. Monday morning, y'all, we in the back, chilling, just taking our time. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling. I'm in here comfortable. Man, y'all, man, why we listening to this show? What listen to this man show for? He ain't even excited about nothing. Shout out to Never Not Kirsten. She's in the comments. She said Monday Motivation. Shout out to my cousin Josh. I see him out there, man. I see you out there. Thanks for logging in. And Jazz, of course. Shout out to new Black History Makers. I see y'all, some of y'all in the Instagram live. Like I said, I ain't giving y'all a shout out until y'all download the app. So, love y'all though. Appreciate y'all tuning in. But let's get to it. All right. For you comfortable mofos. And for you, let me tell you right now. If you know somebody that's too comfortable, send them this damn show. Tell them to tap in. Like, y'all got something for you. I got something for you, man. You seem like you just kind of man, coasting. You seem like you just out here. You seem like you ain't got no intentions. You looking like the wind taking you wherever the wind want to take you. You don't look like you grounded. You ain't got no foundation. You just chilling. You just comfortable. I honestly, I can drive this home all day. And let me tell you, this philosophy of comfort didn't come from like just me. It came from a lot of freaking experience of being comfortable, being in positions and getting myself out of that comfort level, and then having people around me that telling me, listen, it was somebody who told me, Keith, don't get comfortable at any point. Listen to me. It's really easy to say what you would and wouldn't do when you're not in a situation, right? It's easy to say what you would and wouldn't do when you're not in a situation or in somebody else's situation. I always say every time we look at an opposite situation, we look at it intellectually and we look at it logically, and we never consider the emotional state that the person is in, right? So when we see something from a distance, we say, hey, I could do it like this, or he should do it like that. She should do it this way. I've been there. Anyways, I say that to say, ain't about what position you not in. It's only the position you are in. I don't know if this is going to really set home with y'all. It's the position you in right now that matters the most. Do you feel yourself right now? I was on a call this morning, of course, with the Giants Den, and my check-in was, I was like, worry about what you can control all today. Like you can't literally can't control what happens tomorrow. You have no real control over what happens tomorrow. You do have full and 100% control of what happens right now at this moment. Let me tell you right now, this show is at 9 o'clock. Now here's what's going to happen. Some people are going to cut the show off and they're going to go back to their normal lives. That's it. Some people are going to listen to this show. Some people are going to listen to this show and they're going to take advantage of what I'm telling you and what I'm about to tell you right now. What are you going to do at 9 o'clock today? After this show, what are you going to do at 9:01 that matters? It's great you listening to the show. That's step one. That ain't even step one. That's step 0. I'm just getting you started. I can't drive nothing for you. Monday morning is simply just a Kickstarter. It can't drive nothing for you. I can't do nothing for you. We gathered here today on this Monday morning. To get our day, to get our week started. What are you going to do at 9:01 that matters? I know what you're doing between 8:30 and 9 a.m. You here. You here with myself. You here with me. You here with Zay. You here with Jazz, Tamar, Kirsten. We here today to get started. But here we go. One of the greatest problems of people is they stay getting started. They stay in start. They stay in ready aim. People ready aim, ready aim, ready aim, ready aim, never fire. I was on a call with some kids that range from 13 to 18. Yesterday on Father's Day, I hopped on a conference call, and they were all aspiring business entrepreneurs, young people. They were all black, loved it. And obviously, in the conference call, they asked me what was my advice. And I said, spend less time preparing and more time producing. Hear what I'm saying? Spend more time producing than you do preparing. Preparing, you are preparing for something you can't prepare for. Let me tell you and give you an example of what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you can read every book on how to ride a bike. You can watch every freaking YouTube video. You can read every manual. You can listen to every audio book. You can listen to anything you want to, and you can do everything to prepare for riding the bike. But nothing is going to prepare you for the actual experience outside of the actual experience. We spend so much time avoiding the experience that we prepare to avoid the experience so much. You can't avoid the experience. You want a comfortable ride to the top. There ain't no comfortable ride to the top, and that's why you got to stay uncomfortable. Get used to being uncomfortable. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You can't learn how to ride a bike from reading a book. It's impossible. You see what I'm saying? Don't run from the experience. Yes, it's uncomfortable. That's what we're here for today, to stay uncomfortable. I know it is. I'm uncomfortable every day. That's why I wake up early. I can't even sleep in. Can't even sleep in. Because I'm not comfortable. Anybody who knows me know I get up early. People think it's crazy. I think it's crazy people sleep in. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. You don't like your situation. You sleeping in? You ain't getting a head start on everybody. Are you kidding me? Now it's the other side. What time do I go to bed? I don't know what's considered late to somebody else, but I would say on average about 11 o'clock, depending on the day. Sometime earlier, sometime later. But for me, I know that when I get up early, I'm ahead of everybody else. I got a head start on everybody else. I'm trying to get the best advantage I can. And hell, even if you're going to spend time doing nothing, I'd rather spend time doing nothing in the morning. Hear what I'm saying? Watch out for being comfortable. Most people chase comfort. Man, hey, this might be a bar. What I'm about to say, I've never said this before. It's coming right now. I'm enthused right now. If you don't know what enthused is, enthusiasm, look it up. It means to be inspired by God. I am inspired by God right now. So right now, what I'm speaking to you ain't even coming from me. It's coming from a different source. So you better listen up. Be careful with comfort. Be careful with comfort. You know how most criminals get caught? They get to what? Y'all can say it. How most criminals get caught? How? Y'all say it. Y'all say it for me. Say it in the chat. They get too what? Too comfortable. That's how most criminals get caught. They get too comfortable. How most people get caught slipping? I'll wait. How most people get caught slipping? Hey, I got caught slipping in my own home. Somebody got into my car and stole $1,000. You know why? I got too comfortable. In my own home. I left money in my car. Thinking, oh, I'm good. I got to, and I know better. My cousin in the chat, he said, never complacent 2020. That's the slogan. He said, too many people sitting on their ass waiting for handout success. You know, a lot of people really think they're going to arrive one day there. They don't think it's a journey. I talked about this last show, right? I talked about being a captain of your journey. Most people think they're going to just arrive one day, like you're going to land on it, like you're just going to float there on accident, comfortably. You think you're going to they think they're going to catch a cruise ship to success. It's going to be drinks, parties, fun. It's going to be an easy ride. And as long as I keep a good mentality about it, I'll eventually arrive. Good luck. That's all I can tell. I can't tell you wrong, right? It's your life. I can't tell you wrong. Who am I? I'm simply a human being. My brain weighs 3 pounds just like yours weighs 3 pounds. Good luck. That's all I got to say to you. Back to the comments. Cousin Josh, he says, uncomfortability should drive your desire to get off the couch, turn off the TV, and sign out of social media, and sign into your life, your success. You know, that is very interesting, because how many people sit down? Let me ask you, since y'all out there, how many people sit down? Listen to me. This is what we do. We cancel our plans because it starts getting too uncomfortable. We cancel our original plans because it ain't easy enough. We start looking for an easier way out. We want a comfortable ride. Listen, my mentor said, if you do what's easy, life will be hard. If you do what's hard, life will be easy. Hear what I'm saying? If you do what's easy, life will be hard. If you do what's hard, life will be easy. Which one do you choose? Let me ask you, which one do you choose? Most people are doing the easy thing and having a hard time at life. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. People who do the easy things have a very hard life. People who do the easy things have regret when they die. And from what I've learned, regret weighs a ton. Disappointment weighs ounces. I challenge you to be disappointed versus regretful. I challenge you to be disappointed versus regretful. Regret is not knowing how, and you knew you could have been great. Here's the thing. People know they could be great if they know it. And they waste time being comfortable and they never find out. Go talk to an old person today. Go talk to somebody that's 70 and up and ask them. Ask them about their regrets. Ask them what they wish they would have done. I'm telling you right now because I was talking to my stepdad on Saturday and he told me, he said, man, I spent 30 plus years putting my job first. Hear what I'm saying? He said, I spent 30 something years putting my job first. So if he's telling me this is what he learned from his experience, and he felt like that was the only thing he wished he wouldn't have done. Why the hell? What do you think I'm about to do right now? You think I'm not finna be smart and take that advice? Listen. If you put your joy and you put your passion first, hear what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, this is serious. I mean, you put that stuff first. You don't even know the result. See, even Nipsey said you can walk on water if you don't look down at your feet. Y'all don't got the faith. Y'all faith is too short. It don't work out one time, y'all think it's over. Matter of fact, you know what the amount of attempts is before somebody gives up? I'm gonna leave y'all with this. You know what the average amount of attempts is before somebody gives up? The average amount of attempts before somebody gives up is less than 1, because most people give up before they even try. They convince themselves it's not going to work. They convince themselves it's too hard. People quit before they even try. They give up in their mind. They make it more difficult than it is. I said it before. People start listing stuff off that don't even make sense. Oh yeah, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get, okay, yeah, I got it. So yeah, man, I'm trying to get this business. I gotta get business cards. I gotta build a website, man. Then I gotta go down to the office and make sure you can do that all in one day. You making it sound crazy. You making it sound difficult. Don't waste time being comfortable, y'all. This is Monday morning. Until next time. Peace out.